Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with a magazine make. So let me just move these few things. It is a Papercrafter. So let's open this up. It has just landed through the door. So let's have a look to see what we have. Now I do have mine on subscription. Let me just move that because that has my address on. Yeah, right. Okay. So very nice. So yeah, I get mine on subscription, so you'll probably find that if you are to buy this in the shops that you will get this. Let me just see if I can move this light a little bit. You'll probably get something else with it, because I have it on subscription. We tend not to get the freebie stuff, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, let's have a look. So let me just move that out of the way a second and let's go through this. So this is Papercrafter and it's issue number 165. So I'm going to do my usual. We're just going to open up a few different random pages just to see what's in it, so you can see the type of things that there is. I love that. That is gorgeous. So yeah, so we're just going to open up. I always open up adverts. Oh, another advert. That was the page. There we go. Yeah, so I like to just show you a few bits. Oh, Papercrafter advent calendar. So and I'm assuming these are all for videos. 24 days of free printables, projects, craft supplies at the press of a button. Now that's how to kick off the festive countdown. So that's quite cool. So I'll have to have a look at that. In the centre we have our free papers. And then we've got some inspiration for them. So we've got this one with the ski slopes and the snowboarding and things. We've got the gingerbread men and the coffee cups. We've got some houses, some skis, some snowflakes, trees. So really pretty. I did have, when I very first started YouTube, I had a subscriber very kindly suggest to photocopy them, and I definitely agree with this. So if you photocopy them, they're a lot better quality. So I'm just going to randomly open up a few more bits. So as you can see, so yeah, lots and lots of really fun, exciting things to try. So that is that. So let's always have a look at what's next month. So in next month's issue, so Papercrafter, coming next month, you get a free Stephanie Waitman stamp and emboss card making kit. So it comes with some papers, it comes with a embossing folder and stamp set. So that is next month, which is really, really nice. Or is that one? No, that one I'm assuming you can buy. So is it this one? Oh yes, it's this one. So that one's got the little star, which normally suggests you just pay postage. I think. I don't know actually. I have no idea. Anyway, you get this one or this one. It's one or the other. Anyway, that is that. So the gift this month is this die set, and this is a tattered lace die set. So let's open this out. And it is a wreath and a bow set. So let me just take these out now if I can. So there's that, and there is the little bow. So they're really, really sweet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some green and red card out of my scrap bin, because we've got all of these gorgeous little berries and stuff. So I think they would be nice red, or we could just colour it ourselves. I might do both ways. So yeah, so I'm going to actually, should I do it on camera? So I'm just moving my stool out of the way. So I have lots of cupboards in my craft room. So if any of you have seen my craft room tour, you will see that I have cupboards floor to ceiling. So that, what am I looking for? My greens. Okay, so let's get some green scrap card out. Actually that one will do fine. That's more of a silvery colour. A think I probably got a bit louder because I'm stood up getting my card out. So that will do for that one. And then I want some red. So, oh, here's some red. So let me just get a few bits of my red scrap card out. I like that bright one. Right, okay, so that should do. So let's pop that one back as well. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to pop this on here and put my machine on. And what I'm going to do is grab my die, and I'm literally just going to cut around it. Okay, like so. I'm then going to get the bow die, and I'm actually just going to pop that bow in the middle. So, because we're not going to waste that. And then we're going to pop this through our machine. So I've popped it through once. So let's see how that goes. And no, it hasn't cut, so let's pop it through again, and actually I'm going to reverse it. Right, okay, and hopefully I may need this. Just putting it through an extra couple of times has, yeah, put enough pressure on it to be cut, and I think it has. So sometimes when dies don't work, I find that if you just go through it a few times, it tends to work. So I'm liking that. That looks really nice actually. So yeah, it's cut really nicely. And then let's have a look at our little bow. Not sure if that's actually, yeah, it has. And there's our little bow. How cute is that? Okay, so I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do exactly the same with the red, and then excuse me, and then I'm also going to get some white cardstock out, and we'll do exactly the same with the white cardstock. So I'll be back once I've got it all cut. Right, okay, so I'm back. I seem to have moved my camera. There we go. Right, so what I've done is I've die cut 3 of the white ones. We're going to colour them just with some Copic markers, but you can use any markers in which to colour them. So I have an idea for those for a card, and I have also done 3 of the bows in white as well. Now for this one, I've got this 4" by 4" card base, and I thought how nice would that be to just be a very simple card. So and then I was thinking, so that'll just go on there. So my idea was, but then I think it's just going to be a waste of them, but I was thinking we could just cut out all of the like the berries. So I've got a berry here, and then we could just stick them on just like that. So that's what I was sort of thinking. So all the ones that come out, and then I thought we could do exactly the same with the green as well. So what I'm going to do while we're doing this is let's have a look. I need to work out which ones I've just taken out. So I have taken this one out, which like so, and then so husband is out in the garden. Oh, right, and then this one as well. So I'm just gonna cut that out as well. So before I go, I'm going to cut the rest of them out, I think. So like I say, I'm thinking that this is probably not the best way to go. Probably just Nouveau drops over the top of these, but it's just what I sort of thought to do when we were sort of doing it when I saw the stamp. So what I'm going to do is just cut. Oh, I don't want to lose these because I want to put them in with the red one, because I'm hoping we could make 2 cards out of these. And then it's just going to be a bit of a, right, okay, I'm liking that. So then what I'm going to do is I've just got my art glitter glue here. It's just in this little bottle. So I'm just going to go all the way around, like so. And then I'm thinking about there for this one. And then using these, it is going to be where I can sort of fit them, I think. Ooh. Let's have a look. Yeah, like I said, it would have been easier if I'd marked them. So that's what I mean. I would definitely mark them. I think it's in this one. Oh, right. Do you know what? I need my pliers. Let me just grab my pliers because they keep sort of coming off my hands. That's not going to fit in there. Aha, there. So actually, they do fit in the right places. So let me just do this one, and then we're going to pop this in as well. Oh, I'm really making a terrible job of this. But yeah, like I said, this is what I had thought of when I first saw the die. But actually looking at it now, I am now thinking that just bringing in a red Nouveau Drops probably would have done it much better. So, but yeah, but the thing is, I mean, you don't know until you sort of start experimenting though, do you? So, I need this one, so let's do this. I think I'm still going to bring in some Nouveau Drops, but I'm trying to do it so I bring very little in. So we're just making cards with what we have. So yeah, okay, I've got 2 more. So there's this one. So, and you know, I'm not being awfully careful with this, and they are still looking rather nice, if I do say so myself. Right, okay, last one, and then I'm going to stick this red one down as well. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue in there, and we're going to do the same thing with the red one. Like I said, it definitely is the longest way to go around things, and it's very fiddly. So after doing it, I would definitely say if you've got any red gems, or if you've got any Nouveau Drops or anything like that, do it the Nouveau Drop way. Because I think they would definitely work out better. So I'm just going to put a dot of glue in all of these empty places, and then we're just going to try and work out where everything goes. So that's too big. Oh, perfect. But I have to say, they sort of tell you, you can sort of see where they go, which is quite nice. So that I am very pleased about. Okay. But yeah. So I'm just sort of going with it. So that was my first idea, and then as I was cutting them out, my second idea was to do white cardstock and then we colour it in, because I think that'll be nice. I want rid of that bit. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that on there. Okay, like so. Right, perfect, absolutely loving them. And to tell you the truth, I'm quite glad that I did do it that way. But like I said, let's grab some Nouveau Drops. I'm going to use this Autumn Red for this one, and I'm just going to, on all the other bits, I'm just going to put some dots around where all the sort of other like berries would be. if you know what I mean. Okay, and there, and then one there. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then with this one, I'm going to bring in a green. So I'm going to bring in this one actually. This is bottle green. And we're going to do exactly the same thing as what we have just done. So yeah. Okay. So we've got a mix of both, but do you know, after seeing the finish, I'm quite glad I did cut those bits out and swap them over, because I do think they look really nice. I like the contrast between the two of them, so yeah, that's really, really cool. Okay. Oh, this feels like it's gone a bit stiff. It's something stuck in it. Right. Okay. I don't even think I've used that one before. Right, so there's that. Now, to get rid of any of the points, all we want to do is just tap them down, and that, not too heavy because you don't want to completely flatten them, but yeah, oh, gorgeous of them. Right, and then the last thing that we're going to do, let's put them the right way. Oh, I don't know which way to have them. Right, pop that there. I'm going to put that bow on, and there's our first, and then I'm going to do the same with this one. Okay, and we're just going to stick that on there like that, and there you have it. So there's our first 2 cards using this die set. How simple and gorgeous do they look? I really like them. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's bring in these ones. So now we're going to use just some pens just to colour these in. So I think, I'm thinking let's keep, oh, there's Quincy. I'm going to have to go and sort him out. Right, I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm going to colour these in. I think I'm going to stick with the green and the red. I love the traditional colours at Christmas. I'm not going to do any special blending at all. So I'm going to use my mistletoe for the green. Thinking I might do 2 different colours. So I have one colour and have the other one a darker colour. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do mistletoe and I'm going to do willow. So this is G46 and G24. Then for the red berries, I'm going to go with my R29. Yeah, so R29 for my red berries. And then for the bows, what colour shall I do the bows? Now that is, oh, I might do a purple for the bows. So, what colour? Oh, what about raspberry? So I'm going to go for my RV66. So I'm literally just using 4 colours. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on speed up for you, just so that you can see the colouring process, but then we're not here all day because I think it'll take me a while. And then once I've coloured it in, we'll come back and we'll put the card together. So I hope you enjoyed this bit. Okay, so I'm back, and we had a little visitor there who decided that she was going to use her tail to lose my pen lid. Luckily my husband did find it, so how awesome is he? So the idea, I just thought a slimline card, we can pop these on. I'm going to raise that one up in the center, so just like this, which I thought would be quite nice. And then we have our little bows, and what I was thinking was we'd have a little bows at the bottom of there, and then our big bows at the top of there. Not our big bow, well, the bows, you know what I mean. So that's what I was thinking. Now I haven't got any stamps out with Merry Christmas or anything like that, but oh, I've got one in here. So this is just loads of stamps that I've already stamped out and die cut, but we've got Wish You All the Best. So I think that one might be nice. Let's have a look. Your kindness means more to me than you can imagine. No, it doesn't really go with this one. So I'm just using what's on my desk really. I so need to start using what I have in my craft room because I have so much stuff. They're all birthdays. I don't want this. I think that one actually might be the best one. Oh, hoping your day is full of love, laughter and joy. I like that. Love makes the words go round. Yeah, right, I think that one's definitely the best. So that's what we're going to do. Now I am going to edge it, and I'm going to edge it in this darker green, so just so that it stands out more. And I'm also going to edge the card itself, but I'm wondering whether or not, because it looks very white, very stark, so I'm thinking I might come in with a distressing, just to get rid of that the stark white. That's what I'm sort of thinking of. Okay, and then we're going to go all the way around. There we go. But yeah, it just needs that something else. It just, I don't know. I am also going to put some glitter on because I think glitter at Christmas is just so pretty. What colour should I go for? I don't really want to go for your usual, like, I don't want to do green or red. I don't want to do blue. I'm very tempted to go with either the tea dye or the wild honey. I might do the wild honey. Should we do the wild honey? We don't know unless we try, do we? So let me grab my brushes. So I want the orange one. Well, orange or brown actually would work for this one. And we're just going to bring in some of that colour. Like I say, it's just too white. Now my blending is definitely not any good. It never has been, and it never will be. And I'm happy with that. But I mean, so this isn't going to be an absolute perfect blend at all. But you know, I just think it adds to the to the character of the card, and it just gives it some more texture, doesn't it? So right, but I'll never be able to blend. I haven't got the strength in my hands to do it, or I mean my arm is really hurting now, and we've only done a tiny little bit, so I just know that I couldn't do it even if I tried. So just taking up the extra ink off my mat. So that's what we have. Oh yes, I like these. Right, I'm also going to come in, I want to add in a border. So I've just got a black pen here, and we're just going to add in a border all the way around just to help frame this, like so. Okay, and then there we go. I'm loving that. So yeah, that's nice. Right, okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to grab my sparkle pen and I'm going to put some glitter on those berries. So I'm going to go all the way around them. Now I'm only going to be raising it up at the centre one, so the darker green coloured one. So I'm going to do this, and then as I've done this, I'm going to stick it down. I'm going to raise the bows up as well. I missed a little bit of there. Oh, it looks lovely. Where's my glue at? There it is. Okay, so I'm just going to add some glue onto here. Oh, if I can. And then I'm just going to pop that one there, actually. There. Be fine. Okay, get the next one to do the same. So just put some sparkle pen onto all of these berries. Okay, so it's just a little something different. So I hope it's given you a little bit of inspiration of what you can do with your free gift this month. I always say free gift, but it isn't, is it? We are paying for it because the magazine itself is $9.99 to buy in the shop. So yeah, right, I'm loving that. Oh, just that extra bit of sparkle really does make the difference. So again, put some glue on. So this is I am using my art glitter glue for this. It's just I've put it into a little bottle. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to grab some dimension because we're going to pop this up, but before we do that, I want to just add some sparkle on. So this I get asked a lot actually about the sparkle pens. This one is Art Sensations sparkle pen. I also have this one, which is a Spectrum Noir sparkle pen. So I know that Tonic Studios, they do one. So there's lots of different ones out there, and I think they all more or less work pretty much the same way. They all add such beautiful sparkle, so it doesn't really matter which one you use. If you don't have a sparkle pen, then you can just use a glitter, but just for the sake of this video I am using my sparkle pen. So yeah, right, okay, so I've done that. Now I'm just going to get some dimension on the back, so I'm just using these little foam pads. Okay, so I have lots of them, so it will be nice to actually use these up. So I've gone all the way around, like so, and I'm also going to raise up the bows as well, because I think the bows will look nice raised up, and I'm going to definitely add some sparkle onto them as well. Right, okay, right, I think that should do it. So I'm just going to take the back ends off. Normally I don't, but I haven't actually used that many, so that's fine. Okay, that needs moving over because you could see it. So nearly that. Right. Normally I can take them off quite quick, but for some reason today they don't want it to come off as quick. So yeah, but like I say, use what you have in your stash. You don't need these type of foam dimensions. Right, okay, so there's that, and then I'm gonna have it so those are up at the top, I think. Yep. So that's raised that up. I'm loving that. Then I'm just going to grab the bows and I'm just going to pop on a foam dimension. And actually that needs cutting down because it is a bit too big. Okay. And we're going to pop that on here. Okay. Let me just cut this in half. Okay. And then we're going to grab the next one and and we're going to pop that one on there, and the last one we're just going to pop on here like so, and we're going to stick that just there like that. Excellent. Right, I'm loving that. I think that looks fabulous. Right, just grab the sparkle pen. I'm actually using the Spectrum Noir one just because it's the first one I picked up. Like I say, they more or less look exactly the same. So this one was actually gifted to me off our lovely Laura from Miss Stationery and Stuff, so I'm still ever so grateful for it. I absolutely love it. Right. Okay, just adding a little extra because why not. Right, and then the last thing that we're going to add is we're going to add our sentiment, if I can find it. What did I do with it? Oh, don't tell me I put it back in there. Oh, do you know, I think I may have done. Right, it's got to be oh, now it's finding one that was the same. What have I done with it? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I'm sure I haven't got rid of it. And then this is just going to sit across the front there. So again, let's pop some dimension on. Now I need to put 2 rows of this on. Okay, so take them off. And then we're going to put some more on. So, oh, come on, one there, and then, and this is just so that it keeps everything level. So that's why we're putting 2 rows on, because we've already put dimension underneath this bit. I think I should have used my my pliers, not my pliers, my tweezers. They're very sticky. Okay, nearly done. Right, that's 2. Okay, and then we're just going to pop that on there like so, and it's nice and even. Oh, how cute is that? Really glad we did some ink blending on the background, because I really do think it works. I think it would have worked with blue as well. I just wasn't feeling blue today. But yeah, I have gone more or less with the same colour as my jumper. But yeah, I do think that's lovely. I think the last thing that I want to do is I'm going to bring in some Nouveau drops or some gems, whatever you want to bring in. I'm going to actually bring, oh no, I'm not going to bring them ones in. Where's the gold ones? Yeah. So I'm going to bring in the honey gold, and these are the glitter drops. And I'm just going to add a few drops just in and around, and it's just those little extra details, isn't it, that we do. Okay, and then a little bit there, and then okay. Oh, I like that. I really like that. There we go. So there it is. How beautiful is that? Actually, you know what? I want a couple in around the sentiment as well. Yeah, love. Okay, so let me bring in the other 2 cards that we have already done. And yeah, I will leave it there. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I really hope that this has given you some inspiration. I've loved working with this die, and it was nice that it works first time as well. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So a quick reminder, it is Papercrafter magazine. It is issue number 165, and in the UK it costs £9.99. So that is the magazine. So thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll see you again very soon in another video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.